week instead of. Thank you. I'll go ahead and share the screen so we can actually all see this. All right. Okay, great. Okay, so we're going to start as always with the Pater Noster. So I think we'll definitely chant this, right? Because that's we're going to chant the chant parts. No, Pater et Filius et Spiritus Sanctus. Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, adveniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra. Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et imite nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo. Patri, Filius, et Spiritus Sanctus. So how are we doing with that? I mean, it's getting a little more natural, maybe, right? The chanting tends to help, I think, with the pronunciation, with the actual, flow of it. So keep it up. Did anyone get a chance to practice over the last 2 weeks? Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, well then let's go ahead and start again up with the very first part here. But we'll do, we'll start with the introit, right, as we usually do in Mass. Mary Beth does a wonderful job of that. If I can find the propers here somewhere. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, so we'll start. Rorate celi super nubes tuamus mustum, Creator terra et germinet salvator, celi generant gloriam Dei, et opera magnum eius annunciat lamentum. Excuse me. You got here on Shipio no concepere seculassicum. Again, this is the extraordinary form, so we wouldn't necessarily start with this. We would do the shorter version, just the Rorate celi de super nubes pulant justum, aperiatur terra et germinet salvator. Oh, excuse me, water went down the wrong pipe there. Okay, so then we would start after that. Oh, excuse me. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Should we chant this part?
Sure, why not?
Dominus vobiscum et cum spiritu tuo. Excuse me. Fratres, agnoscimus peccata nostra, ut aptisimus ad mysteria celebranda. Take it really slow, take it very slow, just get you back in the swing, right? So, Confiteor Deo omnipotente et vobis fratres, quia peccavi nimis cogitatione, verbo opere omissione, mea culpa, mea culpa, mea maxima culpa. Ideo precor beatam Mariam semper vigilem, omnis angelos et sanctos, et vos fratres orare pro me ad Dominum Deum nostrum. Miseriatur nostri omnipotens Deus, et emissis peccatis nostris, perducat nos ad vitam aeternam. Amen. Kyrie eleison. Kyrie eleison. Christe eleison. Christe eleison. Kyrie eleison. Kyrie eleison. Wonderful. We're getting there. All right. Let's sing this. What do you think? We'll sing the Gloria? All right. Gloria in excelsis. No, remember this one again. Maybe we should do this. Should we do cantor choir, or do you want to do it just all at once? Because remember, with these double lines mean we switch places, right? With the choir. Let's just do it straight through. That may be best, right? Then we can still get back. Okay. Gloria in excelsis Deo, et in terra pax hominibus, bone voluntatis, laudamus te, benedicimus te, adoramus te, glorificamus te, gratias agimus tibi, propter magnum gloriam tuam. Domine Deus Rex Celestis, Deus Pater omnipotens, Domine Filii unigenite, Iesu Christe, Domine Deus Agnus Dei, Filius Patris, qui tollis peccata mundi, miserere nobis, qui tollis peccata mundi, suscipe deprecationem nostram, qui sedes ad dexteram Patris, miserere nobis, quoniam tu solus sanctus, tu solus Dominus, tu solus altissimus, Iesu Christe, cum Sancto Spiritu, in gloria Dei Patris. Amen. Good, I think. All right.
There's a good, lots of YouTube videos that just have these chants in the ordinary. If you just put it on repeat.
It does help. I did that with the Excel set when I was a deacon, just how to learn how to chant it. You just play it over and over and over and over and over again, right? So yeah, definitely that'd be something good to do, right?
Because it really, the beauty of the chant comes out once you do it a lot.
Yes.
When you're still struggling, it's
Right.
not quite there.
Yeah. But more is more, actually, it helps with the pronunciation of the words though, right? That's really what we get at right now. Just like focus on the syllables and saying the words as we go. And don't even worry about the volume or the chant. Just say, just to Gloria in excelsis Deo. Doing that can be actually helpful too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not worrying about the high.
Yeah, not worry
notes.
about the high notes or anything. Glory, just take it slow. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Et in terra pax hominibus. I mean, it sounds robotic, but it actually does help, right? So just keep that in mind, right? Okay, then we have Oremus, and then in Secularum.
Amen.
So yeah, I don't know. I could pull up I guess I could pull up the localic doing, but yeah, okay, great. All right. Then we have the first reading, Lexio Secundum Propheta Isaiah. I think we're going to do that one, right? And then at the end, Verbum Domini.
Deo
gratias. Wonderful. Then we'll have the Psalm, I'm sure. This is all the deacon stuff, or if we have a deacon, we'll talk about the deacon, maybe the deacon. If not, I'll be saying Munda cor meum ac labia mea omnipotens Deus et sanctum evangelium tuum digne vilium nuntiare. So that's what the priest says. Then we get to the Embo and Domino. Well, it'll probably be chanted. Domino. Well, maybe the deacon might not chant it. Dominus Fugissimo. Lexio Sancti Evangelii Secundum Lucas.
Gloria tibi Domine.
Right, great. And at the end, Verbum Domini.
Laus tibi Christe.
And then per Evangelica dicta deliantur nostra dicta. So where's the gospel? Okay, now you have the creed. So should we, I don't know if I know this chant though, that's the problem, I have to practice that one a little bit too. I don't know, Ron, what do you think?
Next week I can bring a
Oh, that's.
recording of us doing it at
That's
the oratory.
wonderful.
Okay.
It's really beautiful.
Okay. Credo in yeah, that's kind of an odd, it's a little different than, I'm trying to put.
Yeah,
it to
it's not
tone
the
of
one, I got
Gloria.
some flats. and-
Right, yeah. Well, okay, let's just go ahead and recite it. We'll take this very slow, okay? Credo in unum Deum, patrem omnipotentem, factorem caeli et terrae, visibilium omnium et invisibilium, et in unum Dominum Iesum Christum, Filium Dei unigenitum, et ex Patre natum ante omnia saecula, Deum de Deo, lumen de lumine, Deum verum de Deo vero, genitum non factum, consubstantialem patri, per quem omnia facta sunt, qui propter nos homines et propter nostram salutem discendit de caelis, et incarnatus est de Spiritus Sancto ex Maria Virgine, et homo factus est. Crucifixus etiam pro nobis sub Pontium Pilato passus, et sepultus est, et resurrexit tertia die secundum scripturas, et ascendit in caelum, sedet ad dextram Patris, et iterum venturus est cum gloria judicare vivos et mortuos, cuius regni non erit finis, et in spiritu sanctum, Dominum et vivicantem, qui ex Patre filioque procedit, qui cum Patre et Filio simul adorator et cum glorificator, qui locutus est prophetus, et unum sanctum catholicam et apostolicam ecclesiam, confiteor unum baptisma in remissionem peccatorum, et expecto resurrectionem mortuorum, et vitam venturi seculi. Amen. Good. The pronunciation sounds like you're getting a lot better, so that's good news. That's good to hear. And just take it slow. That's all we got to do here, right? So then we have the offertory. Benedictus es Domini Deus universe, quid tua largitate excepimus panum, quim tibi offrimus fructum terrae et operis manum omnium. Ex quo nobis fiat panis vitae. Benedictus Deus in saecula. Prius aquae vini mysterium eos efficaemur divinitatis sumurtis qui humanitatis nostrae fieri dignatus ex participes. Benedictus est Domini Deus universe, qui de tua largitate excepimus vinum, qui tibi offrimus fructum vitis et operis manum omnium, ex quo nobis fiat potus spiritatis. Benedictus
Deus in saecula.
Right, that's always going to be the same. Benedictus Deus in saecula, Benedictus Deus in saecula, right? So that's the prayer after the offering, right? Spiritum tatis et animo contritos suscipiamur a te Domine et sic fiat sacrificium nostrum in conspectu tuo odie duplicia tibi Domini Deus. Lav me Domine ad iniquitate mea et peccato meo mundo me. Orate fratres, ut meam ad vestrum sacrificium acceptabile fiat apud Deum Patrum omnipotentem. Suscipiat Dominus sacrificium de manibus tuis et laudam et gloriam nominis sui, ad utilitatem quoque nostram potiosque ecclesiae sui sanctae. Wonderful. And then, of course, we have the prayer of the gifts, and then amen. Okay, and then we have the Eucharistic prayer, the preface. So should we chant this one? Dominus vobiscum, et cum spiritu tuo, sursum corda, habemus ad Dominum. Gratias agamus Domino Deo nostro, dignum et justum est. Yeah, that's a little rough.
That's hard, yeah.
Let's just say it real quick, just make sure we got it down right.
Okay.
So Dominus vobiscum,
Et cum spiritu tuo,
sursum corda,
Habemus ad Dominum.
Gratias agimus Domino Deo nostro.
Deum et justum est.
Then we have the preface. For the preface, then we have the Sanctus. Should be familiar with this, right?
Yeah.
Sanctus, Sanctus, Sanctus Dominus Deus Sabaoth, pleni sunt celi et terra, gloria tua. Hosanna in excelsis, benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini, Hosanna in excelsis. Beautiful. Of course, been hearing this prayer in English all week if you've gone to the daily mass or something else. So this is the first Eucharistic prayer of the Roman canon. Again, we have important words: accepte et manducate et ex hoc omnis, hoc est in corpus meum, quid pro vobis tradetur. And then, of course, accepte et bibite ex eo omnis, hic est enim calix sanguinis, mea novi et aeterni testamenti, quo pro vobis et pro multis defendentur in remissionem peccatorum, hoc facite in meum commemorationem. And then, Mysterium fidei, mortem tua, annunciagus Domine, et tuam resurrectionem confiteum, donec venias. Hello, venias. We continue until we get to the end. Per ipsum et cum ipso et in ipsum, est tibi Deo Patri omnipotenti, in unitate Spiritus Sancti, omnes honor et gloria, pro omnia saecula saeculorum. Amen. Beautiful. Amen. Yeah.
We didn't go up.
Praeceptis salutaribus moniti et divina institutione formate audimus dicere. Pater noster, Pater noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, adveniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in cielo et in terra. Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et dimite nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo. Libera nos quosumus Domine ad omnibus malis, da propitius pacem in diebus nostris, ut ope misericordiae tuae adiuti, et da peccato simus semper, liberi et ab omni perturbatione securi, expectantes beatum spem, et eventum salvatoris nostri Iesu Christe. Quia tuum est regnum, et potestas, et gloria in saecula. Domini Iesu Christe, qui dixisti apostoliis tuis, pacem relinquo vobis, pacem meam du vobis. Ne respicias peccata nostra, sed finem ecclesiae tuae, quamque secundum voluntatem tuum pacificare et ordinare digneris qui vivis et regnas in saecula saeculorum.
Amen.
Pax Domini sit semper vobiscum.
Et cum spiritus tuo.
Offerete vobis pacem. Pacem. Pace. Then we mix body and blood. Hoc mixixtur corporis et sanguinis Domini nostri Jesu Christi, fiat executus nobis in pleitam aeternam. Okay, then we got the Lamb of God, right? Agnus Dei, qui tollis peccata mundi, miserere nobis. Agnus Dei, qui tollis peccata mundi, miserere nobis. Agnus Dei, qui tollis peccata mundi, dona nobis pacem. And I say one of these prayers to myself. Ecce agnus Dei, ecce qui tollit peccata mundi, beata qui ad caelum agni vocate sunt. Domine non sum dignus, ut intre suspecto meo, sed tantum dic verbo et salvitur anima mea. Corpus Christi custodiat mea vita. Sanguis Christi custodiat mea. So these prayers are pretty said to themselves. I don't know if you guys ever heard these, but they're actually very beautiful and kind of moving. And of course, Corpus Christi,
Amen.
Sanguis Christi, if we have that name possibly, amen. And then there's the purification rite, quote, or subsumus domini puramente capiamus et immunere temporally, fiat nobis remedium sub aeternum. Then oremus, in secula seculorum,
Amen.
then Dominus vobiscum,
Et cum spiritu tuo,
benedicat vos omnipotens Deus, Pater et Filius et Spiritus Sanctus.
Amen.
Then ite missa est,
Deo
right,
gratias.
or ite in pace or something like that. So there's a few of those different ones, but mass is ended, go in peace. So see, we're getting this down a little bit, huh? Good.
Grant's nailing it.
Well, I obviously.
We
Well, you know,
That's
some
what
learn
happened.
by experience, others learn by osmosis. So I mean, there's some consciously skin in there.
He's
somewhere.
getting it.
No, you know, I get it.
I can't fight with it.
I understand on a Sunday night, I get it. As every long, I mean, I understand it's been a long day for me too, so I get it. I'm not ready to pass out. So this has been an end of about the longest 4 weeks of my life, but tomorrow's the first time I don't have anything on my schedule. So it's kind of-
Wow, that's
Right. Except for the 6 o'clock.
I was wondering if you'd be available for.
No,
We have
no,
some,
no,
we
no.
request consultation.
All right, any questions, comments, concerns, heresies? As we go forward here, we kind of wrap up. Any questions? Do we think we're getting it all right? Yeah, I think we're doing okay. So
What was the one chant that we didn't do?
The cradle.
the credo,
Credo.
yeah.
Which one is, can you tell from the music or? I mean,
Yeah,
does
that's
it
a
say
good
1,
point.
2,
Do we
3,
do the
4?
credo on a day?
Yeah, it's a weekday and that anyway.
Oh, yeah, we wouldn't do it during that day.
We're
Yeah,
just
we wouldn't.
practicing.
We're just
We're just
practicing,
practicing.
right, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we wouldn't chant, I mean, if we were to, if the goal here is to expand this into other liturgies, which I think that's kind of the idea. Eventually we get into the Sunday liturgies, and maybe we might start small, maybe for Lent, Advent. But we definitely, I know Mary Beth would be able to help us with the chant for sure, and Ron, of course. So we'll get there eventually. That's fine. But for now, it's good just know that get the rhythm, the wording down, and kind of know what we're saying to that point. Okay. Great. Well, good. Well, thank you all for coming. I appreciate you guys being here and checking us out, and we'll see you guys next week, if not sooner. Okay.
They got being here next week. I remember the baseball game.
Well, that's not acceptable.
That's on how that-